This is Driving Planes.
How paranoid are you as a coach? Everybody in this profession is paranoid to a certain extent.
Yeah.
Even sports writers to a certain extent are worried about someone stupid.
Yeah, I like to say protective.
Protective is
Yeah, protective, because we work extremely hard.
Yeah.
And obviously in our league it's very important to win. And I'm just more like protective of my team and my coaches and what we're doing to give our guys the best chance of being successful.
Yeah.
And winning, and not getting information out there that could hurt us. And so I like to use the word protective instead of paranoid, which I've been called paranoid before.
Yeah, sure. By the way, I want to introduce our surprise guest. Nick Saban is in the back seat. By the way, I hope we don't have a fuel pump go out and we get stopped in the middle of the road and make national news. I don't know if you got that joke. I've been told that at one point in one meeting once you said, what's the point of jokes?
Yeah, when I get locked in, jokes are for casual time and free time. When I'm locked in, man, I want to get right to it. Yeah. And, I'm a pretty structured guy too, and the stress of in the season, all that, you don't have a whole lot of time for that.
How many cups of coffee you drink a day?
Yeah, during the season I drink a little bit more. I probably go till probably about 10:30, and then during the season I may get 1 cup of coffee after lunch. And so anywhere probably from 8 to 10 cups during the season. Off season it's probably more 4 to 6-ish.
You're peeing a lot.
I guess you could say that if you drink that
no
much
time
coffee.
Don't want joke. Don't want joke, folks. I'm trying to loosen them up.
Yeah.
What is the funniest thing your wife has done? Because she is hilarious.
Funniest thing she's done.
My favorite moment of her, I'll just share this quickly while you think about it, was after the kick six, you're still,
yeah.
And someone asks, is this the best game you've ever been part of?
Yeah.
And you're like, I have to think about it. And she in the corner just says, just say yes.
Yeah.
Is this the biggest win of your life?
Got a lot of emotion right now. I mean, it ranks up there, there's no doubt. I mean, I'll probably be able to answer that a little bit, probably better tomorrow. But huge win against our rival to go to the SEC championship, playing at home in front of our fans. Probably so.
From a coach's standpoint, you're in the moment, and I'm fortunate enough to coach a lot of really good players in the past, a lot of very good teams, and so you're a little cautious to put yourself out there. But when you're in the moment, sometimes you don't understand how big something is. Okay, because really the kick six, I didn't realize how big it was until I got home, probably about 3 hours later, and I turned on ESPN and I saw how the whole thing developed. Because as a coach, you're in the moment, you're just trying to win. Then you win, and then you got all the responsibility, everything that goes with it. Then I was already thinking about the SEC championship game.
Yeah, I know.
After
you guys had to get to work immediately.
So, like I said, me and Christy were sitting at home and turned on ESPN and saw how big a play that was. And then when it hit me, like, wow, that's pretty special.
Is she a good counterbalance for you in your life?
Yeah, very.
Kind of just get you out of that football mode when you need to. She can tell.
Yeah, she's really good, and and she keeps me grounded. And once we got in college, she said, "Hey, this college stuff is not going to change who we are," and she's kind of my accountability as far as that goes, and she, she knows me real good too.
Yeah.
So she has that way of helping whatever situation that I'm in.
What's it like being a grandpa?
Tell you what, it's real exciting. It does make me feel old, but it is real exciting. I've probably been on FaceTime more the last 3 months than I ever have in my life. So,
that's fun.
Pretty neat.
Well, that's great. So, what's it like, having an empty nest, but you're also coaching?
Yeah.
And then I transition to this. how many more years do you want to coach?
Yeah.
Because I've kind of heard you say before that coaching is almost like coaching in dog years.
College
College.
coaching, you age in dog years. There's no doubt about that.
So, I mean, you know, I was talking to Bruce Pearl about this. He says he doesn't want to be like a Larry Brown, the basketball coach who's coaching into his 70s and all that. And basketball's a little bit different. I wouldn't say less stressful, but you're dealing with a smaller group of kids, less things to keep track of. But with football, you just sign a 7-year contract. Obviously, you want to go through that. But what do you see in the future for you?
Yeah, I love coaching. It's kind of what I do. I'm not real good with free time. I wouldn't be very good retired. So I really don't have anything in timetable-wise to do this and that. I mean, right now I'm just so excited that I'm here at Auburn at this time, this day, this time. We've worked extremely hard for 5 years to get our program to where it's at, with the character of our players, the stability of our staff. And I really believe we're right there, fixing to take that next step. And I think the next 3 or 4 years, we have a real chance to take that next step. So that's what excites me. That's what drives me. You know, our players, our coaches. If you come through the complex, you would get that feel, and that's what I'm excited about.
You say take the next step. A lot of people just say national championship. I mean, that's the end goal for everybody, but you were close last season, and then it just unfortunate the way things ended with some injury to Kerryon Johnson, and then you lose to Georgia in the SEC championship. But those 3 to 4 years, do you feel good about your chances?
Yeah, you know, the deal when I say take the next step, the consistency is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, like 9-10 win seasons.
Yeah, I mean, 2010 we won the national championship. 2013, biggest turnaround in the history of college football. We were real close. And this past year, even though we came up a little short, we did some real special things. And so it's just a matter of being consistent. Now, we have the toughest schedule in college football every year, too. But that's part of it. And we understand that. But, you know, it's not going to be easy. But that's the fun part. And our program's in really good shape. And I will say this, too, about the stability. We have as much stability as anybody in our league, you know, from a coaching standpoint. And that's going to be a huge advantage in the next couple of years because there's not a whole lot of stability in this league.